Good evening. David has the night off. A nationwide protest today. Thousands and thousands of people at Chick-Fil-A restaurants from coast to coast confirming that the fast food chain is the new ground zero in the culture war over gay marriage. In Gainesville, traffic was backed up for more than a mile as hundreds of hungry activists waited in line for a meal that made a statement. TV 20's Chris Gilmore reports on what brought out the customers in support and the protesters against the Appreciation Day.
Former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee called it Chick-fil-A Appreciation Day. But those who I spoke to this evening are calling it a celebration of freedom, religion, sexuality, and expression.
So we broke all our records. All day.
Chick-fil-A CEO Dan Cathy made comments in recent months surrounding the sanctity of marriage, and many in Gainesville say he just answered honestly.
And I thought he answered it very eloquently and with class, and he gave an honest answer, as we all have our beliefs.
In Gainesville, supporters of those views weren't unchallenged. Multiple groups in town showed up to protest what Cathy calls the biblical definition of family.
We're here to exercise our First Amendment right in response to Chick-fil-A's First Amendment right to state their beliefs and their religion. We have a right to respond, and we have a right to freedom from their religion.
What did you think of the protesters on the sidewalk on your way in?
I prayed for them. You know, I just pray for them that the Lord will help turn their hearts.
Many drivers kept their convictions but had to turn the other direction to avoid standstill traffic backed up to I-75 during rush hour. And the story's been pretty much the same all day today at all three of Chick-fil-A's locations around Gainesville. Backed up traffic has drawn the attention of law enforcement officers trying to direct the critics, supporters, and everything in between of Chick-fil-A's corporate views on religious and moral issues.
When it comes to hateful speech and profanity and things like that, I don't think that's quite appropriate, but I think it's great that people have beliefs and they want to stand up for them.
The restaurant's corporate office states that their chains serve customers of all backgrounds. Opponents of Chick-fil-A have scheduled a same-sex kiss-in Friday, which involves, as you can guess, locking lips in the name of love. Chris Gilmore, TV 20 News.